Getting dark. It's going to rain on us. Tornadoes. Oh, Tornado Alley. No. We've been hitting these old houses. They're getting ready to tear them down. Relic Ronda's over there, Ritter's over there. This is going to be just a huge pad of concrete, of course. A lot of people around here not too happy about it. I got over a lot of clad. Nothing old, not even a weedy. Kind of fairly old Jeffy nickel, which was ringing up high. Kind of weird. But I got over something that I thought might be silver because it sounded really good. It wasn't silver. I haven't gotten over any silver in a while except for the baby fork. But this is interesting. You guys tell me if you can figure out what this one is, because I have no idea. There's the plug. It was down in here. Pulled it out. Haven't really looked at it yet. You can deal with my shaky hands. I mean, look at that thing. Isn't that wild? Alright. I don't know what it is, man. Help. Post replies and responses down below if you know what this sucker is. Probably automotive. Yeah, I moved away from the side yard here a little bit, back into more of the center of the yard. Dug a plug because I had a nice scratchy deep 70-ish signal. I don't know. It kind of looks like a button. I can't even see it. Oh, it is. It's a button. It's a button. It's a button. Look at that. It's hard to do with one hand. I really respect you guys now. I get that cleaned off for you and show it to you in just a second. Hang on. Check it out. That's cool. It's a flat button. Fancy. Look at that. And shankage. Now, I don't think it's an extremely old flat button. It's a flat button. One piece flat button. That's cool. I didn't expect to find a flat button. Neato. Right in the middle of your town. Goes down under a root. And it's a buckle. It's not just any buckle. This buckle is actually copper. It's very light. I think it's just ornate. I'm not even sure if it's meant to be used. It's probably not that old. Cool though. Cool find. There's a little buckle. That's cool. Little buckle.
Okay, I just gotta film this because it's not every day you find a skull in the ground. Yay. I found a skull. Oh, maybe it's Punisher, I don't know. We'll see what it looks like when it gets cleaned up, but it's just a toy thing, obviously. Maybe it come off a keychain or something, but it's not owed, unfortunately. We're still hitting, actually. Leon's moved up this way. Rhonda's heading up the driveway, and all she's doing is digging clad.
So at first I wasn't sure exactly what it was. I'm thinking maybe it was a buggy brake or an old brass end to the buggy staffs. But then I looked on closer inspection, it has lines going down it. And I think what it is a old Model T Ford stem cover that's just really squished. You tell me what you think. Yeah, man. Know what that is? I'll have to kind of open it up and see if there's threads. I don't know. It's awful thin. It's cool though. It's old. Happy with that. Clean that off and show that guys. Show that guys to you right now, guys. Very cool. Cool. Okay, that's the first for me. If you look at it, it says Bermuda. It's a Bermuda penny. And it's got a pig on it. That's wild. It's 91. I've never found a pig penny before. What? Sorry about that. That's pretty wild. Pig penny. I know you can't hear over here. You have to look real close at it, but there's a pig on it.
Really?
Yeah, it's a Bermuda penny.
Are you kidding me?
No, it's from 91, but it's got a pig on it.
Probably from the people that lived here last time.
They're from Bermuda?
Well, they might have been. I found 2 rings.
Oh, did you? That episode.
Well, we were just out here digging over at my parents' and hitting another yard before it gets bulldozed, because once it's bulldozed it's almost impossible. And we were just talking about this yesterday, watching an old video, that we never find the tops to the sad irons. And well, guess what we found? It's the top to one of the sad irons.
That's almost just the exact same size as the one that you found at the Lost Road.
That's pretty wild too.
That's cool. That'll get electronic.
It was like, whoo,
yeah,
way down there.
That's almost a foot down.
Yeah, it's over a foot. I was going to give up on it, but I'm glad I didn't.
What?
I was going to give up on it, but I'm glad I didn't. It's pretty cool. We're out here
Yay.
today. We'll see what we find.
I got pennies.
Lots of pennies. Hopefully we find some more relics.
Poor little Nikon camera. If you could only see how dirty you people were. I'm going to actually have to give you a bath when I get home. Found a lock. It's well.
Another piece of wire.
Ruger found some wire. Oh, let me get where he can sit. There it is. It's down in a hole. I brushed it off a little bit. Gosh, I can't honestly see the screen. Yeah, there it is. It says RFD. And yeah. Now that's probably from the 30s or 40s. Maybe 50s. I wouldn't think that would be so rusted. We're at that old, but that's cool. I'll take a lock. We'll find a lot of locks. Bye.
I don't know what this is.
What is it? Token?
It's a coin.
Oh, cool.
And it's got...
That's it. Oh.
Is it Russian?
That's Russian.
What the heck? Right?
Yeah.
Isn't that Leonard?
I think. You found a Russian coin. Clean it up. I didn't bring any food juice. My bottle's not.
Well, doesn't it looks like it's
copper.
Copper here. That was way down there.
Wow.
Way down there.
You're kicking butt today.
This is the zone, baby.
That's awesome.
You need to come over here and help me.
I can't find it. Dang. I just let you find it.
because I didn't want to hunt this yard.
Exactly.
I told Mom when I was inside, I don't even want to hunt that yard.
Yeah. Well, that's the one I wanted to hunt. Anyway, what's it got on that side? It's kind of flat.
It's got, let's say, eagle, double eagles or something. Hmm?
Oh wow, it's worn as heck. I can't see it. That's cool. It's got writing around the edge of it. It's a Russian large cent.
I just keep getting it dirty as soon as I get it cleaned off. You see the third up at the top? That is one worn coin.
That is
honey.
a worn coin.
How old do you think it is?
Probably, I don't know, 1910-ish. We'll get it cleaned up and show it to you right now. That is awesome.
What the heck?
Well done. What'd that sound like?
75.
That's awesome. This is what I've been digging pennies.
I know I'm freaking out over a horseshoe, but this just tells me that I'm getting close to, along with that coin, maybe the original landowner's area, which wasn't too far from here. This is actually a pretty old shoe, and that is definitely a working horseshoe. And it is worn, and I'm very happy to dig it. Very cool. So we've pulled lots of 1870 to 1890 relics out so far, just in this one little zone right here on this little hill.
Well, you have.
Right by the house. Well, you just got an iron.
I did get an iron.
So, yeah. So cool. Dig every target, man.
Okay, this wasn't very deep, and so I thought, well, I was going to be digging another coin, because I haven't really been finding too much out here. But it wasn't that deep. It was like 4 inches in the ground. And what? Oh, I see. It was about 4 inches in the ground, and it was a mason lid. Let's look at it. Oh, it's right here. It's a full one too. I don't think it's broke. I think it's intact. That's cool. Sorry. Yeah, that's always cool. Full mason lid, full glass. I mean, that was right there. 4 inches in the ground. So there's this whole area right here where Reuter's been finding the coin, which you know what is, and we don't yet. And a horseshoe that she just found, and top of a sat iron. Very cool. So this is part of what was known as the old Bolivar Road, and it's an old road in our town. When I go out by myself, I'm going to start taking the AT Pro again.
It's my machine. You're so funny. Okay, just found a compact lid, I think. Anyway, it's decorative. It's aluminum, so I don't think it's very old.
I think it's tin or brass. It has to be.
It's light as a feather. Light as a feather. Huh.
About done.
I don't know what it has there. Some kind of pattern. Oh, looks like a cow or something.
Cow?
Yeah, or a dog. Oh, I'm gonna clean this other areas off, and we'll see if we can see what they are. Okay, I think that might be a rabbit. I don't know. I really can't tell. That might be a dog, or a goat, or a cow. I don't know. This, I think, is a cat laying down, but we'll have to see. Maybe this is something child-related. I don't know. We'll see if we can find anything about it. It is definitely aluminum. It's extremely light. It's cool.
Still here. That's where we've been, up there where those houses are being destroyed. This one's going, I mean, this is all just totally developed. About a whole, like, almost 4 block area. Got a good signal, dug it. I've been finding square nails. Square nails are cool. But I got over this. I thought it was a coin, but it's not. It's a Missouri tax token. Here, let's ooh, yeah, you can zoom in on that, baby. Tax token. Coolness. Sorry about the focus. It's there we go. There's a Missouri 1 mil. This side's really crusty. Oh, you can see that one too. So, yeah, pretty cool. I'll take a tax token. I got over something. It's an old spoon. Oh, I can't see the screen. It's so bright out here. There we go. Yeah, check it out. It's got the wingies on it. Whatever those called. What are those called, Ruthie?
What's that?
When the spoon has those wings next to the bowl, they're called something.
Oh, that right there?
Yeah.
I don't know,
Wingy
but usually
things.
they'll put that on the tipped pattern that has the...
Tipped.
Yeah, it has that little tipped in
Kinda
on
like
the top. I've found ones like that. If you clean it, you might be able to see who made it.
Yeah, maybe. It is iron. I don't even think it was silver plated, but it might be. Have been.
I found something cool.
It's Ruder's dad. Woof woof. Yeah, I know. Gosh dang it. Oh. Right here. Right here in this hole. There's a handle. At the pole. Ruder thinks it's off an iron. Yeah, I think it's off a pot or something. At first I thought it was a buckle, like a girth buckle, but it's not. It's cool though. We're getting some older stuff now.
I'm still digging. Coming across this hill where my dad said that one of the older houses actually set about where this one was before the 40s. This one was built after the war, and there used to be a whole fence line through here, so that's probably why we're finding all of the old stuff. So there might have been a dump through here, and Leon was finding some square nails. Well, I just found this, and I don't know if it's garbage yet. It might just be garbage. It looks like it has some kind of pattern on them. And I'm going to dig it and see what it is. It's awful shiny. I don't know if I can get it without busting it. I don't think it doesn't look very old, really. It is pretty deep, though. Maybe it's a pen or something. Not sure what that is. It's got a chain end on it. It's awful shiny. I wonder if that's silver. Maybe it's part of jewelry or something. Let me clean it up and let's take another look at it. Well, I still am not sure what it is. It might be an old pin. I'll have to do some research on it and see if we can figure it out. That looks like brass on the end there because it's turned green. You don't know. We'll see if there's anything else in the hole.
So we're back out. There was quite the rainstorm just a little while back and last night. Came back to the same area that we had hit the other day, where a rooter found the sad iron and the French coin, the 10 centimes, and I went ahead and got my revenge and put the storm coil on today onto the gold, and it makes a world of difference. Don't use the AT Pro stock coil, whatever you do, on the gold. Swung over an area, got a tight little clippy signal going up into the 70s, and I think I got a lock plate. So if that's what that is, I think that's the plate off a lock. I believe so. So that is cool. That's once again another little relic. That's probably 1900 or 1890s once again. Focus. There we go. Cool. Pretty cool finds. All the targets in the ground here, if they're 4 inches in the ground, they're just completely, your VDI is completely wrong. Absolutely. I got myself discriminated to 40 on the gold because I got tired of the garbage. And after I started swinging a little bit and finding things, I found a wristwatch band, a new one, a stainless steel one. I didn't even show it. I swung over to this bush here, Rooter's her favorite money spot, and I got like a 60 signal. I thought, it's pretty solid. When I dug it out, it was a watch back, or not a watch back, it's like the inside of a pocket watch. So it's pretty cool. And that did not sound like you would think it would sound. Now when it's out, it's like, no, it still says 47, so yeah, solid 47. I thought it was louder than that, and that's brass, so kind of weird, really strange. Yeah. Rooter's there, swinging the AT Pro with the Thunder, doing really well with it. I have had a coin silver drought for a very long time. I've been finding silver everything else, but not a coin. I busted my drought today. It was a pretty deep hole. It was over here by this mess, and right here, dug down, it was a deep signal. It was about, well, I was starting to get about 10 inches, but then it ended up not being 10 inches. It ended up being more like 5 inches. But I got a mark dime. Let's see what age it is before I wipe on it. You can't tell. 39, so we can wipe him. But yeah, you know how long it's been since I got silver. Oh my gosh. Thank you, little mercury dime. You made my day. It's not a bad looking merc dime either. Yeah, Bolivar Road. Puppy dogs. Looks like a tornado hit it.
What's all that stuff black?
It's a Bermuda penny. From Bermuda, even. And it's got a pig on it.